When done correctly, dirty talk is one of the most powerful ways to excite younger women. However, it's important to note that there is definitely a wrong approach to it. Unfortunately, many men get it wrong. In fact, very few guys truly grasp what a woman wants to hear in the bedroom. But here's the good news. You're about to become part of a very exclusive group. There are few things that can enhance arousal as effectively as hearing the right words during intimacy. Conversely, the wrong words at the wrong time can quickly kill the mood. But I'm here to guide you on how to get it right, and it's easier than you might think. That's because women are mental creatures, and what happens in their minds often matters as much, if not more, than the perfect physical touch. Words are something women tend to remember most after a fulfilling experience. They definitely recall how good something felt, but the right dirty talk can make her wet just by thinking about it. So, if you want to be the guy whose voice resonates in her mind forever and makes her wet just by hearing your voice, keep watching until the end. I'm going to reveal 7 things you can say that will guarantee to make her wetter, more aroused, and intensely passionate for you. I'm pretty sure I mentioned 7, but there are actually six foolproof phrases. I'll present these 6 phrases in a way that's a bit fun. But before diving into the list, let me share a little secret about female desire, as it's crucial to understanding everything. Female desire is somewhat narcissistic. It's true. What excites women is feeling wanted and desired. They spend so much of their lives tending to others' needs and nurturing those around them. So when they're between the sheets, they mainly want to feel like all the attention is on them. They want to sense how much you want them, and they want you to show it. And this is the key to excellent dirty talk. Some women have very specific likes and dislikes when it comes to this type of talk. Some might enjoy playful teasing, while others may prefer exploring different dynamics. I might touch on these specific preferences in a future video, but for now, I'm going to share phrases that are generally safe to use with any woman, those that are universal turn-ons and applicable to almost any situation. Number 6. Direct compliments. When uncertain, give her a direct, specific compliment. As I mentioned, women want to feel appreciated and desired. One of the simplest ways to achieve this is by offering a sincere compliment. This can be as straightforward as saying, "I love how you look," or "You look so incredible from this angle." And it doesn't have to be only about looks. There are countless things you can comment on during your time together. You might compliment the way she smells, how soft her skin feels, how much you enjoy the little sounds she makes, or the way she moves. Both during and outside of intimate moments, the best compliments are those that are specific to her. It's also extra special when you give a compliment that you could only offer within the context of your connection. For example, "You are so beautiful when you look at me like that." There's only one scenario where she would hear such words, which is what makes them feel so unique. Number 5. Observations. Women want to feel seen. Feeling noticed is incredibly appealing, especially when they feel truly observed. Sharing your observations is another simple yet excellent way to engage in intimate conversation. A classic example is, "You feel amazing." Hearing how she affects you will enable her to tap into her feelings and experience them more deeply, which will only make the moment even more special. If her leg is trembling, you can say, "Baby, you're shaking." It's even more powerful if you add how much you enjoy it. This is effective because it not only makes her aware of her body but also brings her deeper into the experience. It also shows her how attuned you are to her. Of course, some women might be self-conscious about certain things they do or the noises they make. So, you'll need to adjust this based on the individual woman you're with, but I guarantee there are things you can notice that will be major turn-ons for her. This leads me to number 4. Share your experience. Women want to know how much you enjoy your time together. Sharing your experience with her is one of the best ways to deepen the connection beyond belief. Tell her how good she makes you feel. Tell her how excited you are to be with her. Tell her that you've been thinking about her all day. Expressing what you're feeling and thinking in the heat of the moment is a huge turn-on for women because it makes her feel that the connection is more than just physical. It brings the internal experience out into the open, making her feel more connected and present with you. She'll gain a deeper understanding of what's going on inside your mind. Again, it makes her feel wanted, which makes her feel special, which in turn makes her feel more connected. This brings me to number 3. Say her name. As Destiny's Child famously sang, "Say my name, say my name. For the love of all that's good, say her name." Command it. Look her deeply in the eyes and say it with meaning. I assure you it will drive her wild because it makes her feel special. When you say her name, it makes her feel like you are fully present with her in this moment. You are with her and her alone. As Dale Carnegie said, a person's name is the sweetest, most important sound in any language. It makes her realize that it is she who is making you go wild. It makes her feel desired and special in that moment. I'm surprised by how few men use a woman's name when talking to her in intimate moments. Seriously, it's such a simple thing to do to turn her on. If it's good enough for Beyoncé, it's good enough for the woman you're with. Number 2. Tell her what you want. If you're ever unsure, just tell her what you want. Now, there's a right and wrong way to do this. To ensure that what you say turns her on, make sure to center her in your words and desires. Like, "I want to make you feel amazing," or "I want to make you smile," or "I want to enjoy every moment with you." See what I mean? Bringing her into your desires and focusing your desires around her will make her feel appreciated. As mentioned before, feeling desired is a huge part of what excites women. Number 1. Give directions. My last and final tip is all about tapping into another common pillar of female attraction: the desire to let go. I'm talking about taking charge and offering gentle guidance. Many women appreciate a bit of leadership in the relationship, and the best and easiest way to introduce this is by telling her what to do. "Let me see your smile. Stay close. Relax." All of these simple directions can be incredibly attractive. It makes her feel like you are in full control and that you are confident in taking the lead. The more you do this, the more she will be able to let go and enjoy the experience, which is what many women want deep down. Engaging in this kind of conversation doesn't have to be complicated to make a significant impact on her feelings and satisfaction. Just remember to vary it up and always say it with genuine intent, because how you say these things is actually more important than what you say. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss any of my videos on all things relationships and connection. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the art of dirty talk. We've seen how mastering the right words can be a game changer in enhancing intimacy and connection. Remember, it's not just about what you say but how you say it. The power of words can elevate a moment from good to unforgettable, and the right phrases can make your presence linger long after the moment has passed. If you found these tips useful and want to dive deeper into understanding and connecting with your partner, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm here to guide you through all aspects of relationships and connection, offering insights and advice to help you navigate the complexities of intimacy with confidence and ease. And remember, while dirty talk is an exciting and powerful tool, the key to truly connecting with someone lies in genuine attention, respect, and communication. The effort you put into understanding your partner's desires and preferences will not only make your intimate moments more satisfying but also strengthen the bond you share. Thanks for tuning in and for your continued support. Until next time, keep the conversations alive and meaningful, and never stop learning and growing in your relationships. You've got this, and I'll be here to assist you every step of the way. See you in the next video.